It just felt good and rhythm. Just felt happy to be out on the court, like back to myself, feeling more athletic and energetic, and it just felt good to see him go through the nets.
You really feel that Vanderbilt game was a springboard to what you did tonight?
Of course, I feel like I'm getting back into my rhythm and just getting more back comfortable with the team and just being happy playing back with each other.
Fellas, just your initial thoughts of beating the #1 team in the country. You guys were down in the second half and found resiliency, and you both hit some tough shots down the stretch to help pull off the victory.
Yeah, I mean that's how we practice. We both hit big shots at practice, so we just let it translate to the game. We didn't really think about them being #1. We just took it as another game.
Remy, what about that runner you hit right around the free throw line a little bit later to take the lead back? What did that feel like?
Oh, it felt great. It felt great. That's a shot I've been working on, my whole life, trying to perfect it, in the gym all the time. And I just trusted it, and I let it go, and it went in, and it felt great. And this feeling is amazing.
It looked like you were off balance even.
A little bit. I was kind of going so fast, it was hard for me to stop. So when I pulled up and, just focused on the rim, let it go, and it went in.
At the end of the first half, you guys were only down by 8, but you struggled a lot in the first half. What was your mindset when you got in the locker room?
Stay with each other. This is a test, we're just not going to give up in the first half. We got a whole other half. We did it against Georgia. We were down to 18, I think. And we stayed. Instead, we looked over each other and we knew each other had our backs. Battles through practice. It's developed there. So we just went out there and tried, give it our all, and we knew what we were going to do.
Remy, you lost the 3 guards from last year. What does it say to get this win as far as where your program is at right now, even, persevering through that?
Means a lot. Obviously the tough loss against Vanderbilt. Don't want to lose 2. We learned from our mistakes in Vanderbilt and Nevada, and we learned from it, and we went out here and tried to perfect the things that we messed up on. But it feels good, especially because it's the #1 team and it's Kansas. They have a really big name, but we stuck to our plan, and it feels really good.
Hard to stay patient when you guys are chipping away, coming in within 1, 2, 3 points, 8, 7, 8, 5, 7, 9, whatever you guys keep on that. Hard to stay patient in that run.
I would say that it is, but I feel like we got a bunch of mature guys on the team, like a bunch of leaders. Like even our young guys are leaders, and we just know that we got to just stay with each other and not like try to go do our own thing. Just stick with the team and stick with what coach is telling us to do.
Rob, did you see Zylan's reaction when you tracked down that loose ball? Real late, like right before the free throws?
No, I didn't see it.
Okay. Remy, did you?
No, but knowing Zylan, I probably could picture it in my head.
Lawson had a really big first half, and then you guys started to double him.
Right.
It seemed like that had some success.
Yeah, I think he's a really good player. He got going in the first half, and we just had to make adjustments. But also, our effort and our energy, everything picked up another level. So no matter what we did, we were going to stop him and try our best to stop him, and we did that and got the win.
What was the message from Hurley at halftime?
Just stay with it. We've been through this before. There's nothing that we haven't. Just go out there, hit shots, make the right plays. Because you can see throughout the game, we would get close, and then we would make a mistake, turnover, and give them back the ball. So we just try to do our best, not doing the negatives, and just focus on the positives.
Fellas, what about the reaction afterwards? The crowd, the student section, storming the court. You guys just the whole bliss out there.
Well, if the students that are watching this, I know speaking for him, we want to say thank you for everybody that's supporting us. We were down and they were still with us. They didn't give up on us. They've been consistent throughout the first game to now. The fans gave us an extra boost. The people around, I just want to say thank you to everybody, because that atmosphere, we rushed the court. I've never got a feeling of rushing the court. I didn't know they were going to rush the court. So I was like, all these people are coming at me. I'm like, where are they coming from? Are we really doing this right now? But, those are the moments we live for, man. And we fought our hardest to do, accomplish what we did. And I just personally want to say thank you to everybody here and all the students and everybody who came out.
Was it important to slow things down against them?
I would say so. Yeah, we weren't trying to move like too fast or at their pace. We was just trying to stick with our pace and our game plan. We knew that we knew that if we was to do what we were supposed to do, then we'd have success.
Rob, you're starting to get into a flow now after just missing some of that time. I know you came here for games like this, transfer. What does it feel like? How do you sum that up? What it feels like emotionally?
I mean, it feels good, but just me, I never try to get too low or get too high. I just try to just go day by day and just continue to get better and just be happy, just playing basketball with my team and the guys.
How can a win like this elevate your program and bring attention to what you guys can do?
It proves a lot. It proves a lot. I mean, even though we're a team, we were right there against Nevada. Just kind of gave it away. It shows that we could potentially be the best team in the country. I mean, we beat great teams. We have the abilities. We have the players, the coaching staff, the people. Everything about ASU is now starting to feel like what it's supposed to be.
Remy, can you compare this to last year's win?
I feel like this year's win was just a little bit sweeter for me, just because the adversity. And in last year's team, we were hitting shots like crazy, from damn near the half court line. It was just unconscious. It's kind of like surreal. This year was more focus, runs, trying to figure out the game. Last year was a little bit just surreal. Like, damn, we're hitting shots ridiculous. There's no way they're gonna do that.
And last year when you won, nobody rushed the court, right?
Yeah, nobody rushed to go. I think what were we ranked wise? You guys remember?
Last year, I think
16.
Yeah. So, yeah, and it was at Kansas. It was at Kansas. Yeah, and you could barely, all the people at ASU, but that place was all blue.
Anything else?